Welcome to History at Home, bringing the museum to you. I'm Sara Byers, Assistant Curator with the Niagara Falls Museums. The Fenians were a society of Irish patriots in the United States, some of whom sought to take Canada to bargain with Britain for Irish independence. From 1866 to 1871, a series of armed invasions into Canada were largely unsuccessful. John Herriman Mewburn was born and raised in Stamford, part of a family of physicians and military men. He was a student of the University of Toronto and a member of the University Company of the Queen's Own Rifles. Called to action at the Battle of Ridgeway on June 2, 1866, he was killed by a gunshot wound to the head. The young man had been known by his fine character and the voice of a songbird. He now rests at St. John's Church Cemetery. The artifact collections hold many surprises, and John Mewburn's military tunic from the Battle of Ridgeway is one of them. The original museum record reads, "Tunic, military, red wool, of the 2nd Battalion of the Queen's Own Rifles." Mr. Lismore stated that this could possibly be the tunic of Dr. Mewburn, who was killed at Fort Erie. His head was supposedly shot off, and the stains are supposedly blood stains. The appearance of a stain might indicate a wound similar to John's. However, the description doesn't sound very sure, and the use of the term doctor is not very accurate for young Mr. Mewburn. Curators of the RCMP Museum and the Queen's Own Rifles Museum could not find a scenario to explain why the tunic, which they identified as RCMP, was adorned with buttons of the Northwest Mounted Police and Queen's Own Rifles. Even the Queen's Own Rifles buttons are not quite right, being a little bit too shiny. The Mewburns originally donated the tunic to the Campbell family collection, which eventually made its way into the care of the City of Niagara Falls Museums. I'll leave it to you to imagine how this tunic came to be. Combining components to create a whole new piece is not unheard of in private collections. Is the stain really blood? The artifact surely brings awareness to the horrors of conflict and a reminder, never again.